Veteran broadcast engineer Vincent Maduka's real-life chronicles the history of public broadcasting service in Africa, particularly from a Nigerian perspective. The memo captures both his personal and professional experience at Western Nigerian Television from 1961 to 1968 to when he became the Director General of the Nigerian Television Authority from 1977 to 1986. One of the memo's key themes is the use of TV program content as a tool for unity and cultural change. Maduka provides exhaustive and relatable examples of how programs such as Village Headmaster, Cock Crow at Dawn, and New Masquerade promoted Nigeria's diversity and culture. He also details the background development and training of manpower that formed the core of the personnel that started Nollywood.
7 years coming, was born in the Egbededo area of Lagos on 5th October 1935 of parents who hail from Ila, Delta State, was also named Bamidele by their neighbor, Dele for short. He attended the Lagos Government School and won a full scholarship to King's College, Lagos in 1949. He graduated with a BSc Honours in Electrical Engineering from the University of Leeds, England in 1959, and also received the MBNG-SC degree in Applied Acoustics from the University College of Dublin, UCD, Ireland in 1969. He undertook a graduate apprenticeship with the renowned radio company Marconi Company Limited in the UK and joined the Western Nigeria Broadcasting Corporation, WNTV WNBS Ibadan.
I'd written speeches. You have a workshop on cameramanship or something, which I was invited to address. I would write something about the importance of camera work, whatever, just bits and pieces of papers I had given before. And then write a book, write anything on television. That was what more or less the audition to me was saying. Then there was another colleague at WNTV and then later at NTA, Yemi Faromi, who was one of the reviewers of the book on the day it was launched. And he said there was no way I have to write it. I'll have a go. So that's the question, why did I write a book? That's why. I came to write a book. How I then did it another matter.
How the process of writing, how long did it take?
I don't know, 10 years. In the sense that after God news pressure, I had to think about it. Okay, I should write a book. What would be interesting? I mean, if I was going to read a book, only because it's interesting. So what did I consider of interest to a reader? And first I got somebody whom I dictated to. I backtrack a bit. I had a friend, a Spaniard, who Professor Alos is called. He's the founder of the Lagos Business School as well as the Pan Atlantic University. He was the first vice chancellor and first dean and all that. And we got talking, and I found he was writing 3 books at the same time. Because he was a university professor, so he'd been writing books. How can you write 3 books at the same time? I can't write one. How do you do it? Oh, he said he had the notes on each of the subjects. And then he dictated to somebody on one subject, that one went away. Then he dictated the other one. And then when they came separately, he edited and he dictated more. And so he was writing 3 books at the same time. So I don't want to write 3. I mean, I can't write one even. So I thought, well, if somebody can write 3 books at a time, let me have you go at one. I do not have the question dead right. But my comment on the all news station characteristic is that I would expect every bulletin, every newscast to be updating the last one and to relate to it. I find that it's as if there are different compartments. Somebody gives the news at 1 o'clock. Well, it's probably the same team at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Somehow they are not linking with what they've told us before. It's my observation. It's nice for somebody when you hear the news at 2, you know that the man who had it as 1 and yourself are back. But I would like that at 2 o'clock you have updated the 1 o'clock news. And at 1 o'clock you are asking me, because really it's a promotion, that we will bring you more on this later today. So I'm on the watch out. Yes. But they don't do it. They just come down as if that's all the news of the day. At 2 o'clock you get the same thing as you had at 1 and so on. Whereas I said I would expect 1 o'clock. And when I'm signing on, I said we are going to follow this story and we'll bring you more later. I'm on the lookout for them. I don't get it. Well, that's at 10 o'clock on Sundays. Yes.
They do.
As a social, yes. And you notice that the journalists don't even they don't respect it. I was reading one. There are some veterans, television veterans on WhatsApp, and so they say, "Oh, this 10 o'clock on NTA, is it journalism?" I said, "What is journalism?" They've taken an aspect of journalism where they are on their own. Nobody's competing with them there. And then you say, "Oh, what you learned at school." If you stay at school, you should not have graduated. I mean, don't do what is wrong. And wrong is what all of us can criticize. But they've taken a style. Somebody was raped in a small village in Niger State. They told us, we are following this story. And they kept following it. I watch it every night at 10 because I remember when I was 19, weekends, dry news. Waiting. Government has shut down. UAC has gone to bed. So there's no news of all the things happening. You can't tell no news on the weekend. What about ordinary things happening? Not government, not big boys. And so that's 10 o'clock was started on Sundays. After news summary, then social news, if you like. Things that regularly are not followed up. So they started on that. Remote villages, they bring something out. One was tapping palm wine, which is not news.
Friends, family, and well-wishers gathered around to show support.